count and non-count nouns. Today we are going to be focusing on foods and understanding when to use the articles a, an, or the when talking about these particular nouns. Now, when do we use a, an, or the? Let's look at these examples. The first statement here reads, I had a banana for a snack. The second statement reads, I had an avocado in my salad. Well, if we look at these two nouns, banana and avocado, it's very important to look at the starting letter for both of these words. When you use the article a, it always is followed by a noun that starts with a consonant letter. However, when you have a noun that starts with a vowel, and vowels are a, e, I, o, u, then we actually use the article an. Once again, if we have a noun that starts with a consonant, you actually add an a. But if you have a noun that starts with a vowel, a, e, I, o, u, you must use the article an. Let's look at these examples in plural form. I had bananas for a snack. I had avocados in my fridge. I had fruit for a snack. In these examples, you actually don't use a, an, or even the. Why? Because these nouns are pluralized. Bananas with an S, avocados with an S. Fruit does not need to have an S because it is already in plural form. Once again, when you have pluralized nouns, you do not need to use any article. For the last examples, we have the quantifier some, which can be used for plural nouns. For example, I had some bananas for a snack, or I had some fruit for a snack. When we use the word some, it means that we can count this particular noun. This is a countable noun. Some might include 2, 3, or 4. Thereby, we can use the word some. So in conclusion, to summarize this, a or an is used to describe a noun that is indefinite, not specific. It means one. What does that mean? Let's go back. When we have the article a, we don't know exactly which banana we're talking about. Just means there is a banana. There's one banana. That's what is meant by the term indefinite or not specific. Some can be used with an indefinite plural count and non-count nouns. Sounds a little bit confusing, but just follow me along. Let's look at some other examples. We will come back to this so that we understand the difference between indefinite and definite nouns. For now, I just want you to pay attention to the articles a and an as used with nouns that start with vowels or consonants. And right now, let's think a little bit more about countable and non-countable nouns. When we use the article the, we're actually talking about something specific. So for example, if I give a banana to a friend, they might say, thank you for the banana. It's the exact same banana that both my friend and I are thinking about, so we can use the article the. Or I can use thank you for the bananas if I gave 5 or 6 bananas in total. Again, we use the because both my friend and I, to whom I am talking to, we know exactly which bananas we're talking about. And again, thank you for the fruit. When we have a correspondence or communication, we need to understand that the is used with specific fruit. Once again, the is used when both the speaker and the listener are thinking about the same specific noun. The can be understood as this one or that one. So a can describe a noun that is indefinite. It could mean any fruit in the room, any banana in the room, but the is more specific because both the speaker and the listener know exactly which item is being discussed. Let's look at this chart over here. When we have count nouns that are singular, we use a or an to describe indefinite nouns. When we use count nouns that are plural, we don't use any articles, or we can use some. The same is true for non-count indefinite nouns. We use no articles, or we use son. When we have definite articles for the can be used for both count singular and count plural nouns, as well as non-count nouns.